Hello my Aquarian friends, it's Guidinghalo here. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a spirit message. What spirit wants you to know from September 8th to 9th. Just something you might be going through, have already been through, or may come in the future. Direction, what's actually going on, and how you can move forward from there. Okay? See what Divine has for my Aquarian friends. Queen of Summer, loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive. This could be your guys' energy or someone's you're dealing with. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Take care of others, perhaps too much. So perhaps you're not letting someone stand on their own 2 feet, or you could just be very concerned about somebody right now and about their emotional stability. You're very comforting and loving and accepting, kind-hearted, and that's beautiful. I think there's somebody out there, I'm sure, that really needs that right now. Moving away from rough waters to calm waters, my Aquarian friends. Healing happening. Wondering why it is that when you work so hard and pour all of your emotion into things, that it just doesn't pan out the way you expect it to. It doesn't seem to grow the right fruit, or the fruit you expected it to grow. Feeling grounded, possibly thinking about starting a business, or ways to increase your financial security. 2 cards of very nurturing feminine energy going on here, my Aquarian friends. And a card here that's yours. The Aquarius card. A wish granted in the form of emotion in some way, shape, or form. The wish granted in emotional healing. Buckling down, getting the work done. So this could be an offer coming in from an earth energy to help you buckle down and get the work done. Perhaps you're going to be turning the emotions off for a little bit and bringing yourself to a place of really focusing on your work to bring balance. Yeah, look at all this emotionally turbulent waters behind this guy here. Like that ship looks like it's about ready to, you know, sink or something. I don't know. It's definitely up and down on the emotional waters, and perhaps sinking yourself into your finances or your work or your stability. That way it will help bring you out of your emotions and help you focus on something other than the emotionally turbulent waters you're in. Although, that being said, I do see you making a decision and moving away from emotionally turbulent waters. Perhaps this balance comes when you choose to make that decision. Well, and then look, someone hops on their trusty steed and takes a cup of love somewhere. Or an emotional offer that's going to make you incredibly happy. It's going to make you incredibly happy, or you could be offering this to somebody else. Part of me really wants to shuffle this more, but dearest you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill, but first you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where, poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all the life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd, to listen to your soul. You are special as you are, and also paradoxically one with the world, individual yet part of a greater whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track. Even if your ego self doesn't see that, listen to your soul, check in with spirit, and keep going. It's very possible that you guys may be dealing with a Pisces in some way, shape, or form. This all came out similar in their reading as well. Let's get a message from Spirit here, please. The Shadow Queen. Acquiring knowledge, insecurity, or manipulation. Is someone trying to manipulate you guys emotionally? Let's find out what's going on. Message from the angels, please, for my Aquarian friends. Spend time alone in nature meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help gain a positive perspective. So sometimes when we feel that someone's manipulating us, it's actually a defense mechanism, perhaps, for a way to say that it's not our fault, that we didn't do anything wrong. I'm not sure why I'm getting that, but it's important for somebody. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust. Take care of others. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. It's possible somebody here is a caregiver and needs to find balance between the work they do and the emotion they put into it. Perhaps coming at it more as of a sword's energy. I see that you would like to move away from emotional times and rough waters, and that you're going to. Someone could be traveling, which for work, which brings balance to the emotions you've been putting in with relatives or on the home front. There's been healing that's happening with possibly Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and this person could be coming towards you, my Aquarians, with an offer to bring healing in a familial situation, or to bring healing because they see that you're out of balance emotionally over everything that's gone on. And they really feel that this offer in some way, some shape or form is going to help you move forward and help bring balance, financial security, and healing to the whole situation. I think it's about a whole bunch of people here moving away from rough waters to calm waters. I think this person here would prefer you don't leave with your wife and your child to bring healing. I think this person here feels that healing can come from a different trajectory. But this here says that you're on the right track. Even if your ego self doesn't see that, listen to your soul. Check in with spirit and keep going. And that's what this is about. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. I believe that this offer, this emotional offer, is meant to help bring balance, but I still think you're going to be all up in your feels about it. It's meant to bring healing. I think this person has good intentions. This person here, whoever this is, it's not just about bringing balance to you or healing the situation for you. It's about bringing balance to themselves. I think with this whole emotional thing that's going on for them, this whole situation that's going on, it's affecting their ability to make money. It's affecting their ability to heal and their ability to feel emotion and offer anything. So I think in offering this, it will bring balance and healing also to their emotions. I'm getting this is definitely a family situation. Although this could be someone hopping on their trusty steed to come offer you a big old cup of I love you. Let's see what the Shadow Queen has to say. It's card number 6. I do read it from the book, so if you guys don't like that, you can feel free to stop listening now. It's about acquiring knowledge, feeling insecure, and feeling like this offer very well may be someone trying to manipulate you. But as I see it, I don't see manipulation here in the cards. But ask the divine for clarity, and it says you're on the right track. So if you feel it's manipulation, it may be. Card number 16, which makes a 7. It's a very spiritual number. It's about a spiritual contract you made before you came into this dimension. The Shadow Queen. The Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details hidden behind your circumstances prevent you from moving forward quickly at this time. She has come with a lantern to help shed light on what is concealed within you or your situation. This is the time to wait for more to be revealed. Perhaps you lack clarity and the knowledge of how to proceed with the subject of your inquiry. It's time to educate yourself a little more about your intention and then put that information to work for you. The Shadow Queen asks that you dig deep to gain strength and that you have the courage to ask someone in the know to shed light on the circumstances. She promised to send that person to you. Beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you will likely trip and fall and have to start again. The Shadow Queen gently asks you to address your innermost character flaws with compassion. For now, it's time to bring your wounded self and hidden agendas into the light. You are seeing the tangible results of those aspects of your nature that have evolved in the response to difficulties in your life. They've been a means to help you survive. Perhaps you're falling prey to insecurities, masked as elitism or arrogance, believing that you know best, to comparing yourself with others, or to being fearful and self-sabotaging. You may have been taught that manipulating others rather than being direct is the way to get your needs met. The Shadow Queen reminds you that manipulation in any form isn't the best method of getting what you want. Another meaning that can also apply is the possibility that you're being affected by someone else's wounded self. Perhaps you are the one being manipulated. Whatever the case, it's time to take a fearless personal inventory and observe what part you play in the dramas and potential disasters in your life. When you come to the place of humility, forgiveness, and grace, then you may proceed again and walk into the light. There is great value and strength in facing your own shadow in the realm of the Shadow Queen. I hope this message resonates for somebody. Blessings to you, and I hope you have a fantastic week. It looks like there's going to be an emotional offer made that is going to try and bring balance. Whether it does or not, whether you accept it, I guess is up to you. Anyways, do leave a message and let me know if it resonates. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Blessings.